is for us to engage as municipal managers, district management teams, all of you as key stakeholders in ensuring that all the programs related to early childhood development in the province succeed. So we are meeting all 12 districts. We started on Tuesday, we met the first cluster. Today we are here meeting the second cluster. The key activity for us is early childhood development in order for us to ensure that there is quality access to the foundation that we want to lay. We are running a campaign, the mass registration drive, as Mabita has indicated, our Banapile. I'm sure you have seen the Banapile. So here we are making a call to all our ECD centers for them to come forward and register with the Department of Education. We are a leading department. I think you all know we received the function from Department of Social Development. It is now with us. So we are leading everything that has to do, and in the first priority is the registration campaign. So today we will be taking you through what is it that we do when we register. We will take you through all 3 steps so that you understand, but we'll also highlight your role, your respective roles that you are expected to play. Part of the program today, we will also present the ECD guidelines. I know especially colleagues from circuit management, they will always ask us, what do we have to regulate ECDs? Because we are used to the schools. In the schools, we have everything there in place. We've got the South African Schools Act, the EEA for our educators, but what do we have for ECD? We have our own guidelines and frameworks, so we'll touch on guidelines, but we also want to draw in the ECD IDP indicators for our colleagues from municipalities, because if we are to succeed, we have to hold hands together and work together in planning delivery. As we register, we need infrastructure support, for instance. And as the department, we cannot provide, we cannot build ECDs by ourselves. We need municipalities to come in, identify areas where together we can build. We work with our partners also need to come to us. We need to have a plan, just one consolidated plan, so that we do not duplicate resources. And then part of the activities that we will do today, we will also take you through the norms and standards. Remember I said we have our guiding documents in ECD. So we have which is supporting the policy that we implement, our norms and standards that we will present to you. Part of the registration, we need to conduct site visits, site assessment. So we will also take you through the approaches that we expect that we all implement in terms of our teams conducting inspections and support visits. I think in the previous cluster, it was highlighted that there are challenges, in the main challenges of a shortage of human resources, for instance, but if we strategize, we then come up with plans where we can even do joint visits so that we can provide support to these centers before they are approved. In all, we want to strengthen collaboration. We always talk about collaboration, but we do not do it practically so. This roadshow, today's engagement, is allowing us, as I indicated earlier, to meet, to know each other, to plan going forward. How are we going to meet? How are we going to provide feedback to each other? How are we going to communicate expectations? Because ourselves as the Department of Education, we will have expectations, but colleagues from municipalities will also have expectations. So how then do we bring in everything together into one consolidated